called? It's not horror, it's something similar though. Now, from now on though, it gets quite difficult. Like, we've been through the easy stuff, now stuff actually becomes very difficult. Very difficult actually. Oh, and here the ball's just up here. I don't know why this is the easiest ball to get. But now stuff actually like really hurts. As in like there's a lot of stuff that can hurt you. And stuff just doesn't play nice anymore. I almost just fell off while reading chat. Which is weird because there's no chat. There literally is no chat. I mean, there is a chat, it's just empty. And I still keep checking it all the time because, you know, if someone says something, I need to make sure that I instantly respawn. I almost fell off there. Now there's a different path we can go here where we take the helicopter. I don't think we need to do this, but I want to do it anyway. Just to show some stuff off. We go up here, get a helicopter, get some lives. Now if you do a speedrun, you actually do use helicopter, and I think you use a combination between helicopter and big ball to do some really weird stuff, but we're not doing that. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, you can use some really weird stuff in speedruns, but we're not doing that, so we're just gonna do it the normal way. These guys are gonna try and stomp your ball, but they have spiked feet, so it's actually gonna hurt. This is big ball. That's exactly what it says on the tin. It gives you a big ball. But the big ball actually handles really weirdly, in that it's like you're on space. It's like you're in space if you have a big ball. It's got like moon shoes with big ball, and you can actually use that moon shoes like property of the ball to go some really weird places and skip right to the end. But we're not going to do that because that's actually quite difficult, and it took me quite a few tries in speedrunning to get used to that. Once you've gotten used to it, it's actually not that difficult. Now we're gonna get that thing, put that thing away for safekeeping. Of course, we're gonna put it away while it's bowling ball. Can you hit so I know it's safe? Or we just do that? So our goal right here is to put all these blocks in. You can skip all of that in speedruns, but of course it's not speedrun. I don't even know how to do this trick anymore. It's like I said, it's difficult. The hitboxes for these guys' attacks is really weird, so I'm not even gonna try and give them any chance to attack. I say, and then I give him a chance to attack. Alright, this is just the end of the stage. For some reason, this is the shortest first stage of all, I think. Well, first world like Atlantis, but I don't think that counts because that's like the intro. Almost dribbled that. Get up there, and we got it. Wilchener Goldkrone. Tastes weird. Yeah, I know. Now this stage is actually quite difficult. This is the first really difficult stage actually. But it's okay because we've taken control of the game, and once we take control of the game, you just go. Like that. And every time we get a checkpoint, we're good. Just plan ahead. Make some plans. I say, and then read the chat while I walk up a hill that I can't see up. I'm smart. That was close, I almost bumped into that. Now that's something we need to be really careful about here. Where is it? It's there. There's a piece of dynamite here that's gonna explode, but we can lay flat on the ground, and if we do that, we don't take damage. I told you guys, if you know that you can lie flat on the ground, you can do some cool stuff. It turns out, lying flat on the ground makes you immune to explosions. It does. Now here's a really cool thing where you're gonna have to go through this gate. The gate is only active when you press the button down here. But once the ball goes off the thing, it only stays open for a very short amount of time. So what we do is we'll let go of the ball, go through like this, and then we can open it from back here. Cool, I like stuff like that. The puzzles in here are actually really cool. And also makes everything just makes sense in this game. I like this game. Have I already told you guys about how much I think this game is great? I think I did, I'm not sure though. What's the best way of getting through here? Maybe we just take damage. Yep, we can just damage boost through here. Damage boosting is a thing that exists. I don't know why I did that. That was actually really bad, and while doing it, I was already aware that that was not gonna work. I don't know why I did it anyway. Maybe it's because I've had some Wilton Gold Flame. That actually tastes quite badly. Quite bad. Okay, we just kind of went through there. So this is what you do. I missed. I missed. I was supposed to hit the gate. You're supposed to hit the... Well, not you're supposed to. Like I said, you can do all sorts of things. Like I could actually just dribble over if I wanted to. If I wanted to, I could just dribble over with the ball. I could try to do the first time, but not fail. Like I could just do that. But I think the way I like doing it usually is I like hitting... I can't if I just missed the gate again. How am I this bad? I'm supposed to be good at this game. It's okay though, because I know that all these times it's just me failing. I just need to get better and stop trying to do crazy stuff. This is usually why I die in games, by the way. If you have never watched me, if this is the first time you ever watch me playing games, this is why I usually die. I try to do weird stuff, like right there, I just try to go like this. Like this is what I did right before this. I died to it, and I tried to do it again. I don't know why I did that, because I could just not do that, and I would be fine. That was greedy. So let's not do that this time. And it's actually really easy. Let me take a look at this. Oh yeah, we just wait for this to be center. That's literally all we need to do. Oh, whoops. No, you don't. Did I kill him? Nope. There we go. Smacked him. Yes. This last stage is also quite difficult. Like in general, this world has some quite difficult stuff in there, but this is still not quite the level of difficulty that we're gonna see with prehistoric and out of space. Oh, whoops, sorry. Pause the game. There you go. Many people will remember this as a stage that probably got them quite frustrated as kids, maybe? It's a difficult stage, yeah. I forgot about that guy. We're good. Of course, if I forgot about him, maybe I should have just played slower instead, like if I wasn't quite sure what's going to happen. I just really like the atmosphere of anything in this game. I think we can get a life if we go over there, or we can get a power up. I think we get a power up with big ball over there, but who needs that? Now you're supposed to get Big Ball, I think, and then throw Big Ball over this. But I think if we do this carefully, we can try to kind of do that. It's very difficult. This is actually very difficult, as you can see, and it's very easy to fall. Oh, I forgot about him again! Why didn't I just kill him? Ha! Hit me once! Shame on you. Hit me twice. So shame on you. Screw you. I don't like you. Like, this is not intended, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This is easier by grabbing it. Before it's like a... Or you can do it without grabbing it, but with grabbing it, it becomes easier. Because you stop yourself in midair. That's the first half of the stage done. Here comes the second half. Stages in this game are not actually that long. It might feel long though, because you're trying to figure out how to do everything, but I already know how to do everything. If you're trying to figure out how to do everything, it's gonna take a lot longer, of course. So here it actually becomes easier to just not dribble and just go through it like this. Still need to be careful though, of course you always need to be careful with everything you do. Now, if I were to lie down and not take damage from this guy, I don't want to do that because I still have, there's still like my ball that might run into trouble. Like, I want to make sure that my ball doesn't die. Oh shit, that was close. Got him. Now the boss for this is one of the, probably the most divisive, not actually the most divisive boss, it's just straight up the worst boss in this game, I think. There are some cool ideas in this boss, it just doesn't work. Like, I have an idea what they wanted you to do, but it just doesn't quite work. I glitched the game out. Not the game, I glitched the emulator out. This happens sometimes on emulation. I don't know why. Not this. Sometimes on emulation, the stuff just turns black. I don't know why. As you see, all emulation. And also, like I said, transparent stuff shows up purple in here on emulation. It's not the best way to emulate, best game to emulate, but now the game, the way this whole thing works is there's all these pillars and trying to go all the way to the top, but he electrifies pillars sometimes, after which he stomps, and sometimes he will also destroy pillars, or make pillars go down a bit. Ah shit. And you can actually control some stuff. Yeah, it's gonna do it to this one. You can actually just control which pillars to destroy, which pillars to lift up. You can actually lift up pillars as well. You can do a whole bunch of stuff in this boss fight to get up to here. So there is quite a few stuff that is going on in this boss fight. He also stomps, and if you're on the ground when he stomps, you get lifted up a bit. And this is the reason why the boss fight is so bad. Now we have to go to the other side of this entire area. And we kind of have to get the ball over there. I don't know why this is what you have to do, but yeah, you're gonna have to get the ball over there now. And it's really stupid. I don't know why that's such a thing. I can try the speedrun strat actually. It wasn't bad. What are you doing? I thought we could do this. I thought you can stomp. I'm fairly certain you can do something to these to make them rise up and down. I thought you could stomp on them. Oh my god, really? I thought you could stomp on them to make stuff happen to them. Oh, he just did that. I want to actually try this. Get away from there! Jesus. I think we can try and do it with this. No, that's not what I do. I fucked it up. Oh, let me try this very quickly. I want to see if I can do this. This is a speedrun strat. Now, if we stomp this twice, very quickly. I don't know why it's so difficult to stomp it twice very quickly. Probably because you aren't supposed to do it. I want to try. I want to see this just to see how it works. I think we stomp this twice very quickly. Okay, I'm gonna throw this off if I do this. Not quite, but yeah, I just want to see. There's I think what you do is you can stomp it twice very, very quickly, and if you do, it will actually rise all the way to the top. I don't know why, but it does. And then you can use that to just go to the end, because the one thing you have to do in this boss fight... Oh, he moved that thing! This does that. Oh no, I did that, I remember now. Oh no! This is what you're supposed to do, I remember now. You're supposed to invert all of these. Oh shit. I don't care if the wall dies here. As long as the platforms stay this way. Actually, that's bad. Okay, I'm gonna do this boss the intended way then, because the intended way is to actually move all these platforms around so we can actually oh my god, go the other way. First off, let's see where this guy is gonna go. Actually stuns when we do it like this. Get fucked. Oh, I forgot that we didn't have a 1 now. But it's okay, because we can actually salvage this. High jump! Jesus. Need to get this to 2. Stun him! And the other one... We need to just go to the other side from here. Right? No, we can't quite do that. Let me figure out how to do this. You bastard! I hate this guy. Worst boss in the game right here. Of course he went the one that I wanted to be on. There we go, now we get this one down. That should do it, right? Yeah. So it might be the first time it might be the first time in my entire life that I did this guy the intended way. No, you bastard! Of course you would electrify this fucking pillar while I'm next to it. Get away from it very quickly, okay. You have invincibility while it starts. I hate this guy so much. Worst boss in the game. It's gonna stomp. We're gonna stay in the air. If you stay in the air, we don't take damage from the stomp. We're not damaged, but we don't get knocked away by the stomp. Get fucked. He's dead. What a boss. I didn't take a look at what it was called. Oh, suddenly everything's looking so much nicer. Is it eating my inputs? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not very good at that. It was called Fortress of Fear. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, it was called Fortress of Fear. I only have prehistoric and out of... I think it's called out of this world left. Out of this world is always the final level, because out of this world has the final boss in the game at the end of it.